It's getting quite dark now. I wish I'd put the legs of the tripod up there. Anyway, it's getting quite dark. I'm going to play this last hole, so it's going to be a hybrid off the tee. And I'm going to play AD 333 Tour, AD 333, Infancy, and then Titleist Pro V1X. So what do I think so far? I think that's the question really. I've done driver, I've done 6-iron, I've done bunker, putting, chipping, although the chipping wasn't the best. I've done hybrid, 5-iron as well. And I suppose I really need to look at the results when I play back the video to remind myself what they were. But the feel of the Pro V1X is just superior to the others, I've got to say that. But as a result, worth the extra 20, 10, 20, 15, whatever quid a dozen it is. Although I've got 15 Pro V1X's now. Will that see me out a season? I'd think so. Because if you can't find it, you can't hit it. So I do like the frictions. I think the Infancy is out. It's just the distance isn't there. It's a 3-piece. It's maybe a bit too soft. It just doesn't have the distance, I don't think. But well, this proved me wrong, because the distance with them is all pretty similar. There, you can see that. It's probably the Pro V1X. That is probably the Infancy. That's the AD 333, AD 333 Tour, I think. So let's go here first. And see. This is the Infancy. Let's pick it up. This will be the Pro V1X. Yep. Of course we've got 333 and we've got the Tour. Right, I'm about 1:24. 1:26 in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to go 7 iron, an assist, AD triple 3, AD triple 3 tour, and then Pro V1. So I hit those really well, I've got to say. Apart from the Pro V1X, it came off the bottom grooves a bit. But the in assist went really good, although it was hung out left. That's probably, what could that be? That could be not extending my arms enough. It could be wrists no loose enough. But nonetheless, it was a good shot, and then any medal, I'd have been happy with that. We'll go and see where they ended up, if we have any daylight, which it's really dark. So none of them, 2 are on the green and 2 are left. The restrictions, I think, went left, good distance. Again, when I talk about distance, I hit that in as good as I could hit a golf ball, and it's still 10 yards short of the restrictions. I didn't hit the Titleist very well, and here it is. There's a Titleist. You can probably see the flag. So that's like what 1, 2, 3 paces on. And it's just about the same across here. Let's just check that's Innesis, which it is. Loses out in distance. Over here, which is pin high, we've got the AD triple 3, but that was tugged a wee bit left. And further left somewhere, over here should be the tour. In fact, is this it here? Look at that for distance. The tours are way back at the back of the green. There's the back of the green. ran past it, nearly went in, but it was really, I couldn't control it, I felt I couldn't control it. Tour soft, brilliant, really liked it. Oh, tour soft, AD 333 tour, really liked it. Pro V1, really good. There's this. I think it's safe to say that this is with its day. It's not make a medal, it's my verdict. Here's my car, that's my verdict. It's dark. I've done a fair bit of testing, not as much as I probably should have done, let's be honest. I've done hybrid, 5 iron, 6 iron, 7 iron, 8 iron chipping, bunker play, putting. So I've done all the different shots that I play. Distance wise, the Genesis was out, that's no cutting it, it's gone. I feel that the Shrixons are very soft in comparison to the Pro V1X. That's, until the 7 iron into the green there, I just couldn't see much of a difference between the AD 333 and the AD 333 Tour. Both very similar. But then I put both good swings on them, and the AD 333 Tour just went for miles. Went for miles. And I didn't hit the Pro V1 very good. Pro V1X rather. So let's have a chat in the car. I don't know if you can see me. God knows how to put a light on it. Is that better? How's that? Got the lights on now. So that's me done my testing. What I'm going to do. And let me think. So if I go to the first hole where I done a 40-yard chip with a gap wedge, I was quite impressed with the Shrixons. Genesis, no really. Titleist, very impressed with that. And then I'd went 5 iron off the next tee. Shrixons, impressed. Titleist, impressed. Genesis, no really. Because the distance, I just wasn't getting the distance. And then I went tee shot, driver off the third. Oh, sorry, let's rewind a bit. I went pitch and wedge into the second green. Shrixons, impressed with the Shrixons. Very good, very straight, nice shots. Although I felt that the AD 333, although it went closest to the pin, it didn't get the height. Could have been the shot. Genesis went left, although it was a good shot, I just came up short. Again, it was short. And Titleist went too far. But I put a really good strike on it, but it went too far, so I've got definitely distance with the Titleist. The Titleist Pro V1X, definitely distance with that. And then if I go driver at the third, there was 3 of them in a line. However, the Pro V1X was stuck in had been stuck in the rough, the semi-rough, just round about the bunker, which had obviously taken about, I would guess, about 10 yards off it, maybe 15. So that's the distance ball. That's very good distance to a Pro V1X. The Shrixons then and the Genesis again came up third, or last rather. And then I done my 6 iron into the green. I didn't hit a great Pro V1X, although it was on the green. It wasn't a great shot. Both Genesis and 333 Tour were really good strikes. And again, Genesis was up short. AD 333 was a good strike, and that was really good. So I was impressed with the Shrixons again. Then I go hybrid. No, sorry, rewind again. Chipping with an 8 iron. Genesis was the best one, was the closest to the pin. However, it's how it was off the club, and I didn't quite like the 333. I just didn't like the feel it compared to the rest of them. It wasn't a bad shot, but when I compare like for like, didn't like it. I preferred the Tour, was a bit better, and the Titleist got to say that properly, the Pro V1X was the best of the bunch. And then I do hybrid off the 4th. I got good strikes with them, although the Strixons were in the rough, they were level pegging with the other two. So again, off the hybrid, the Innesis came up shorter, I think. Then I do 7-iron into the green. Innesis again was short. So Innesis, every single, although it's a good ball, every single test, like for like, it just didn't cut it. You know, I'd done the bunker as well. I can't remember much about the bunker, but I had to play I'd done it twice. The first one with the tour wasn't great, the second one was really good. I think the AD333 was good both times, and the Pro V1 was good both times. The Innesis, I'm not sure, I can't remember. But the Innesis is out, so we're talking about it, but it's not even in the mix. So then we've done the 7-iron in, Innesis came up short, Strixons went far left, or left rather, and I got quite amazing distance at the AD333 tour. The Pro V1 didn't hit it that good, and that was up a bit short. And then I done, what did I do after that? Chipping, again, the Tour and the Pro V1X. So they're the two that I'm thinking, that's the two that I'll probably play next year. Then putting, and again the Pro V1X just edged it on the putting as well. It's just, you can see it's a better ball. It is a better ball, but how many shots over a course of 18 holes would it be over what would be the Q Star Tour? Because that's the ball that I would buy.